see your face everywhere. When I'm going out, you'll be there. 'Cause everything reminds me of you. I can't take no more. Girl, I think I'm losing my mind. Try to go to work, but I lost track of time. 'Cause everyone keep looking like you. I can't take no more.
Molweni bethuna, molweni, niyaphila, ndiyaphila. Igama lam ndinguLusanda. For those of you who are seeing my face for the first time, I'd like to welcome you to this channel. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you, my love. Thank you for stopping back. Bye. So today is a Wednesday and I'm opening a new vlog. It's my first day back at work from about two weeks and a couple of days. So lead ithuba umuntu engaphangeli. I wonder if I still know how to speak to my patients. I wonder if I still remember. And kuthetha isiTswana apha namXhosa. So I'm gonna be going ahe likari thing. Do I still even remember the language? Because I was in the Eastern Cape, so of course okonthetha is Xhosa. So I just have to remind myself. Ahe likari thing. Welcome guys. I'm just opening a new vlog. We are going to be Anablens, to be honest. Anablens. Right now I have a plan to go check on my garden because I haven't seen my garden in about 2 weeks and I'm worried about my hydrangeas. You know, I hope they're doing fine. So let's go check on them. If you remember a few videos back, I think 2 videos back, I showed you my garden and how it looked like. Let's go see if the state is still the same. Nah, I'm worried, shame, I won't lie. Then after that, I'm just gonna head off to work and then we start the vlog. Let's start with my veggie garden. So I've got spinach, it's doing very well. This is basil. And I used to have coriander and parsley, but they died. This is a bit hectic now. You're right, Sanjay. In the flowers. Is basil supposed to look like this? But the spinach is doing really well. I'm happy about that. Let's check the side. Okay. Everyone is still alive here. Ooh. This is so pretty. This was smaller when I left. I think it was the size. This is the same as that, but it used to be planted behind this bush there, so it wasn't getting a lot of light. So I move it to here. Quite bushy. They're doing very well. Pool is a mess. Oh, I need to get another floaty. Once it means it's finished and the pool is gonna turn green, but now it just needs a bit of a clean up. There's the grass. I send. Oh no, why are my hydrangeas green? I don't know if you, let me stand this side. It's green, and if you remember they were pink. These are still not yet blooming, Candy. But are these okay, guys? Are they gonna be fine? Oh, Sana, and they look a bit smaller. Maybe I'm gonna have to water them. I don't know whether it was raining this side or not. So maybe I need to water it. Then, grass is still nice and green, but in there, of course. Oh, the grass. Long. Then, these hydrangeas. This one hydrangea. Nayo I bloom. And what's wrong with these things? Then my roses. Oh, they're looking so good. I've got this rose tree here. This is another one which is struggling. I don't know if you can see it. It's here. This one. It's somewhere here. It's struggling a bit. I've got another rose tree here. And this one. So that is the state of my garden. I'm just worried about my hydrangeas, but I don't have time now. I don't have time now to be watering it. I need to get to work, child. So and I also moved my outdoor chairs. Remember I had those 3 pool lounges there. They're in the patio. I was just worried about people stealing them. Let me go to work, guys. Because what is my life without kombucha? What is even the meaning of life? Thank you.
It is Beatenberg on Jacaranda FM. It's right.
Guys, let me tell you about my first day at work. Hey, what an interesting day. So in my entire 15 years in Disebenza, I've never had to work on a celebrity. And I've worked in big hospitals, very big hospitals. And shame, the hospital in Disebenza is a small hospital, so you wouldn't expect a big musician to be walking into our hospital. But Sana, oh, the person who was in my rooms today, I was like, it's a sign that great things are going to happen this year. But I was so composed, hey? I was like, hey, my name is Lusanda, and this is what I'm going to be doing on you today. Never gone, but inside. But I asked him, Simon, you look very familiar. Aren't you so-and-so? And he was like, no, I'm not, but I get that a lot. That's, oh, okay, you really do look like him. Because remember, as a Nigi Kamalak, he's not going to give me his stage name. He was giving me his real name, yabo. But from his first name, I was like, no, man. As a stage name comes from this name. But then, as I was busy doing my test, just bona mose tattoo zaki. Tattoo zaki is the name titles of his songs and the release dates. That it is you. So I said, no, it is you. He was like, no, it's not. It doesn't like it. Do you know what's giving it away? What is giving it away? Not your tattoos. And then he laughed. But sana guys, the way I was speaking, I was using my Bridgerton voice. Like, no, I recognize your songs and your tattoos. I couldn't be like, hi, Jazazi Ngoma. I was like, no. I had to be very demure. But inside, so, and that entire room was, oh God, like, and yes, it's one of those things. It's a person that I don't really pay attention to, but I know his music, you know. And then I can go and every once in a while, so, but I recognized him. I was like, no, man, no. And I think in that moment, I was a fan. I was a fan. I'm not a big fan, but I was a fan in that moment. After I was done with my test, I had to chill in my office for some time. And then I had to make small talk, you know, because I usually make conversation with my patients. But now, I'm talking to him because he's so-and-so. Can't you know? This is just what I do. Anyway, I just had to come on here and tell you about what an interesting first day I had. But I'm back home now. I'm gonna order something to eat because I didn't defrost anything, so it isn't those frizile in the freezer. But I went to get my order from Take a Lot. I placed this order on Superbalist about, when was it? A few days ago. And while I was still at home, I placed this order. And then I made it for pickup and not for delivery. So I went to pick it up. It's Snickers, but I hope Zinhle. It's Snickers. This is the box. It's a New Balance sneaker. Why is it so big? Yes, I'm a size 6 and 7, but why does it look so big? So I bought this from Superbalist. The original price was about two point something. I got it at 25% off, and it was 1.6. And what I usually do to Superbalist, so that I can get discounts, I put whatever I like on my wish list, and then I keep checking my wish list to see if there's any discounts. And that's how I usually get my stuff at a discount. I just add whatever item I feel like getting, we wish list, and then over some noba inyanga ihleli pha, but then eventually it's going to be on sale, and then it's easier to track when it's on your wish list, because you can't keep your items gui cart on Superbalist. You're only given a certain period of time before they remove the item from your cart. So I just put my items gui wish list, and then I wait for them to be on offer or on sale, and then I check out. So that's what I did with this sneaker, but it looks big. It looks big. Let me try it on. No, it fits. Sana, I have a big foot. It fits. It's so comfortable. So comfortable. Didn't I to size 6? I took a size 7. I'm a tall girl, so that's the shoe. Yeah. It's very comfortable. Let me bring you back up. Ow, why is it stuck? Oh, there we go. Alrighty. Let me go water that garden. If you remember, in the morning I said it's not looking good. Let me go water it, and then I can rest. And then I will see you when I see you guys again.
I will be the last to leave. I won't say a word, just let you breathe. I won't make a sound, I won't slow you down. I knew we were on borrowed time, just a passing streak, nothing you would keep. I fell in too deep. And as far as at least how I remember, we were leaving in September, when red and gold paint the sky. And as far as though maybe I pretended, oh, I wish it never ended. I held on with all my might, still waiting on that last goodbye. See you standing by the door, watching the leaves as they fall once more. And the silence we made, I couldn't find the words to say. They linger in my mind. Oh, I wished you'd stay. Oh, I wished you'd stay. And as far as at least how I remember, we were leaving in September, when red and gold paint the sky. And as far as though maybe I pretended, oh, I wish it never ended. I held on with all my might, still waiting on the last goodbye. Last goodbye. Last goodbye. at least how I remember. We were leaving in September, when red and gold paint the sky. And as far as I thought, maybe I pretended, oh, I wish it never ended. I held on with all my might, still waiting on the last goodbye. Take me anywhere that you want. I don't even care if we come back again. And as long as the stars are shining above us, then I just wanna be where you are. I don't wanna close my eyes, then I might miss a moment of you.
Our garden really needs some TLC. I did the best I could, which is just watering what I thought was dying. I didn't water the grass because it's so long and it still looks healthy, so I don't think it needs water. It just needs to be trimmed. Garden services of our complex comes every Friday, so I'm hoping they're coming this Friday to cut the grass, and then my gardener is coming on Monday. Then he can take care of everything else, because even the paving is looking crusty. I washed those chairs. They had a lot of spider webs and a lot of dust, so I washed them. They're looking good for now. They're very low maintenance, shame, and they were quite affordable. I bought them at Leroy Merlin 2 years ago. They were 300 rands each. Very low maintenance, and you can recline on those things. I'll show you one of these days. You can even recline and relax. I just need tables so that when you're out here having your drinks or your snacks, you can have a table to put your stuff on. That's all I need. Otherwise, those ones, because Ilanduga garden stuff and pool stuff is all very pricey. Especially pool lounges, hey, they go for quite a high price, but the 300 rands for each was quite a steal, and they do the job. They don't need to be fancy. Maybe one day when I have the money, I'll get fancier ones, but for now, those will do. So I am done. I'm done, Shem. I feel like all of these plants were so thirsty. They just drank up the water like a fish. They were very thirsty, but none. Anyway, let me go indoors and see what I'm gonna have for dinner.
'Cause with you, I feel no fear. And when you hold me, all my wounds are healed. When I'm with you, I feel safe. There is no pretending, no need to escape. Then I know I just wanna be where you are.
you don't might give it a try, yeah. Our bodies collide. Baby, you're everything I want. Let's give it some time, yeah. Somebody told me I should hit and run, but they don't know, they don't know, they don't know. Nobody knows but us how we roll, how we roll. Nobody knows what we got but us, but us. Let them keep talking, let them believe that they know. 'Cause they don't, no, they don't, no, they don't. Let them believe that they know. 'Cause they don't, no, they don't, no, they don't. I feel so alive. When I'm with you, I'm on flight mode. You move me inside, yeah. Then we get disturbed. So many people let me know I should bounce from your world, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Somebody told me I should hit and run, but they don't know, they don't know, they don't know. Nobody knows but us how we roll, how we roll. Nobody knows what we got but us, but us. Let them keep talking, let them believe that they know. 'Cause they don't, no, they don't, no, they don't. Let them believe that they know. 'Cause they don't, no, they don't, no, they don't. Let them keep talking, they don't, they don't, they don't. How we roll. Let them keep talking, they don't, they don't, they don't. How we roll.
Hi guys, I am currently parked outside of Diskim. The time is around 2 p.m. I'm done with work. Yeah, it's 2:45. I'm done with work. I need to try return this serum. You remember this serum? It's a night serum. I didn't notice when I took it at Diskim in Joburg, but it was recommended to me by a lady who works there at Diskim. So I didn't pay attention to whether it's a day or night. I just assumed it's a day serum, but I don't need 2 night serums, so I have to try return this. Hopefully I hadn't used it yet, but it's open. You see the seal here is broken, so I'm not sure if they're gonna accept it with the broken seal, but I hadn't opened the product itself. Yeah, if not, I'm gonna have to alternate between this serum and the other one. One night use this one and the other use the L'Occitane one. But let me go inside and try to return this, and I will head home. They didn't take it, okay guys. They didn't take it, but I almost succeeded, because the lady that I spoke to when I got to Discam, she said, yes, we can take it, they can take it back. So it was her and another one and another lady that said it's returnable. And then they told me to go take another product and go to the till, and they'll create a voucher for me. Then she came to me by the tills and said, there's a lady at cosmetics who says they can't take it back. So I had almost succeeded until the big boss of cosmetics said that they can't resell it because the seal is broken, which I can understand. But besen voya thinking that I was able to return it. So I then just bought this one. I bought a different one. Come on. Yeah. So I'm going to keep the other one, alternate it with the L'Occitane one. Or maybe finish the L'Occitane one and then start with this Himalaya one. Let me head home. I'm just gonna be a couch potato. Am I gonna cook today? Definitely not. I'm not cooking today. I'm not cooking. And Sana, I missed the routine that I had before I went home. I had a very nice routine. From work, I'd get home, go to gym, come back from gym, take a shower, cook something healthy. I'd have very minimal time, very minimal TV time. I think I'd watch the TV for like an hour and then go to bed. But now I'm back to old habits, getting home and just being a couch potato. But it's only been 2 days. Let me not be too hard on myself. It's only been 2 days. I think I'm gonna go back to normal routine next week. I should be back to my normal routine by next week. Let me just ease myself into it, you know. I'm probably gonna place an order for something again today, or I'm gonna make an egg. I will see later on. But am I cooking? No, I'm not. Let me go home. Damn, this is taut almost. Guys, it's a Friday. It's a Friday. No more work. Yo, it has been the longest 3 days of my entire existence. Hey, I wonder if you can hear that sound. Let me close the door. Garden Services is here. That's the sound that you're hearing. I'm excited about that as well because as you saw, that grass was way too long. I was worried about creepy stuff being there. And this fear is valid because I will share a video now of something that my neighbor sent to me that was in her yard. Guys, I was saying I'm gonna share a video with you guys of what my neighbor calls a lizard that was in her yard. But are you lizard layana, guys? You crocodile layer. You crocodile layana, and she had to call this one guy who always assists us up in our complex with everything. Apparently it collapsed. This lizard collapsed and then they took it in a bakkie and they threw it somewhere on the R24. And this morning I was fighting off a bigger spider. John Dinbonis digqibe idum naz. As doom slap. Of course they were not full, but this spider was not dying. So I used one doom, yapela, used another one, yapela, and another. The spider was not budging, guys. It was not dying just this morning. Even now, to place an order on Checker 64 more of insecticide because I can't live without insecticides in this place. I've got big ass frogs, snails, spiders, and now there's a humongous lizard that lives somewhere in this complex. Well, Baitatile, as I said, but what if it has a partner? Guys, I wouldn't be surprised if there will be a mini dinosaur walking around here because what is this? So I'm feeling much better now that the guys are here to cut the grass because now I'll be able to see what's going on there. Because what if there's a snake? There could be a snake as well. There could be anything at this point. Does anyone see the things I'm talking about? The snails I get here. As nails, no is just that I don't give them a chance. I have a product known as Zero Snails that I got from builders. So iyanceda for the snails. Are those for the crocodile? Let me show you. No. Unlock. Yo, the door. That is no lizard. That is a damn crocodile. Oh, I would perish. My soul would leave my body with immediate effect. You would bury me within a few hours because the death I would die has never been died before. I would die more than Jesus Christ. Like, guys, that is not a lizard, guys. That is a whole crocodile. I don't care what they say. There's crocodile in man. Jaws. TV. What's Jaws? Is Jaws about sharks? There is a movie, man. Yeah, crocodile. That's a crocodile. Tell me you can see it. It's a crocodile. And to add on top of everything else, I've got this guest toilet here. When was it? Two nights back. Did you let me use this guest toilet? Didn't I find a frog floating in the toilet? A frog. Oh, guys, the things I go through here. This is the toilet I'm talking about, the guest toilet. So I'm thinking, because I did leave my window open just slightly, you can see it's slightly open. So this frog jumped in here. But there was a frog. I'm not 100% certain that it was a frog, but there was something floating at Hobini. I just flashed it, but it did look like a frog. A frog. What else could it be? The police move. This is China. So I'm waiting for the order. I'm going to get checkers for S Doomsy 3. In fact, I ordered 4 now. Ordered 4 because I always keep a doom somewhere in this house. I have a doom in my bedroom, 1 in the kitchen. You'll find 1 in the lounge. So now I need 1 for the entryway. This is the entryway, by the way. Is the entryway. My lounge is on the other side. Because and I need 1 for the entryway because this big ass spider was in this bedroom right next to the entryway. And I had to go upstairs to get a doom from my bedroom. And I was hoping my sister did it die? Let's start there. Yeah, doom. The spider wasn't dead. When I left this morning, that spider was still on the ceiling. So first thing I did when I got home was to check. And this morning, I don't know whether it went and died somewhere or it's still alive. Yeah. Guys, let me go check on this guy with garden services. See what he's getting up to and just greet way too, I didn't greet. Let me go greet him. I saw this son. I hope he's coming back. Because I saw the papa. Nancy Enye. I know nobody's coming back and they haven't cleaned it here. Hey, I know boy. I wanted to greet, but he's already gone. Never. They need to trim all the way around. All the way. Hello. Then must study English. It's English. It's Xhosa. Hey, so that is Shangane. Bo. So now wait this one fella. All right. I get to check how is it going. I get bona who need. All right, thank you that sharp. They're trimming it, guys. Look at that. It's neat. I'm such a happy girl. There are no snakes. My delivery is here. I've got insects to kill. Samso tata idum. Thank you so much. So you're gonna, oh, there's 2 of them. All right. Oh, conch. Forgot about these ones. All right, so you're gonna use the same code, ne? Yeah. Do you still remember it? Someone finally decided to cook. And that someone is me, of course. I made lamb. I grilled some lamb, and that's sweet potato and a mix of veggies. They're looking a bit overcooked, but it's because they were in the freezer. I froze the sweet potato and the veggies before I went home because I don't want to come back and have to throw them out. So I decided to freeze them. I don't know how they're gonna taste. Well, while I was cooking, because I do taste my food, they did taste great. There's no problem. So, yeah, they're okay. So let me indulge, guys, and then relax a bit. Then I'll talk to you tomorrow. Cheers. You've been well. How's the family?
Yesterday I lost the
I can see
battle.
your garden here.
Trying
Overgrown.
to keep you, baby. Oh, to keep
Jen
you,
is not back
baby.
yet. Yeah.
Now
So
I hurt
just
so
clean
bad.
them so that they're nice and
All I
neat.
feel is sad that
This one
I
is
lost you,
dead.
baby.
So you can take it out.
Oh, I lost you,
And I'll just get a
baby.
new one.
Said goodbye with
Yeah.
tears inside, calling out your
Yeah.
name as you shut the door
These
behind
papers
you.
are white. You don't have to worry
Now
about
I
the
wonder
whole
why
You can clean
won't
it
you
into the
come back? Love me, hold me, need me, like the way you used to do when it was just me.
Good morning, my loves. Good morning. So today is a Saturday. I'm up quite early. It's around 8 a.m. That's quite early for me, especially for a Saturday. But I had to open up for my gardener, Blessing, and my housekeeper. So it's a full house here today. So usually, like I said, Blessing would come on a Monday, but I was not happy, man, with the state of that garden. I just needed the garden project to be over and done with, so I asked him to come today. So I just asked the housekeeper to come as well, but this is a temporary housekeeper. My permanent housekeeper is still away. She's still back home, but she's coming back next week. So this is her sister. So they usually just assist each other. In fact, the temp that I have today was actually my permanent, used to be my permanent about 2 years ago. Then she got a job as a teacher, and then she couldn't come assist anymore because I don't want people coming on a Saturday. I like to relax on Saturdays, so I prefer somebody coming midweek. So she couldn't assist midweek, and then she, unfortunately, I couldn't use her anymore. But then she recommended her sister Jane. Jane is my permanent housekeeper now. So when Jane is not available, I always ask Fasi to come on a Saturday. When Jane is unable to come midweek for whatever reason, then Fasi usually comes on a Saturday. But that hardly ever happens. It only happens when Jane is at home and she stays a little longer, and then I have to get somebody to assist me. But I do need to get an assistant for Blessing as well, because this one time he was away for about 2 months. He was home as well. He was away for 2 months and didn't have a gardener. So I need to get somebody to assist him when he's not around as well. Yeah, so I'm now gonna go clean the garage. I need to clean it myself because there's a lot of stuff there, and I need to figure out what to give away, what to keep, and then that place can be nice and airy as well. But other than that, of course, I have things to do. It's a Saturday, but I'm gonna end this vlog here. I think it's already quite long. I'm gonna end it here and start a new one of this Gen Reset series. You must watch the part before this one, because that was part 1. This is gonna be part 2, and I'm gonna have a part 3. Part 3 is, I think it's gonna be more of the house cleaning stuff. Yeah, before we start anything for the new year, we need to be in a clean space. So that's why everyone is here cleaning the house. So yeah, I'm gonna start a new vlog, my loves. Let me end this one here. I hope you loved it, hope you enjoyed it. Please give it some love, do like, do subscribe, do comment, and I will see you in another one. Cheers, my loves.
Give this love another chance.